Hello, welcome to Calculus Online Math 210 at UMKC. I'll be your instructor for the course. My name is Stephanie Van Ryan, and the purpose of this video is to go over the syllabus. So I'll be making some other videos to go over Blackboard, Piazza, and Wiley specifically, but this one is just to kind of go over the syllabus. And to get started, the syllabus will always be attached right here. So if there's any updates to the syllabus, the newest version will be attached right here. This is a downloadable PDF, and it also has some hyperlinks in it. This video will be hyperlinked here. As soon as I'm done processing it, you'll have a hyperlink to be able to watch it here. The course is a 4 credit hour asynchronous course, and it's online. There are some requirements to come to campus to take exams. However, it doesn't have to be UMKC's campus as long as it's an approved testing center. So I have students that go to the testing centers at other universities or testing centers outside of universities. Usually there's fees associated with that. UMKC does offer proctoring services through the math department. I have some GTAs that will be proctoring your exams, and they're going to be certain times of the week, and we'll talk about that when we get to that. But there are some requirements where you will have to be proctored for exams and the final exam. You can read a little bit about the availability in the course. It's asynchronous, meaning we don't have any set synchronized time we can meet. There are office hours that I have that you can meet me online face to face and go over stuff, but since UMKC is trying to have a more presence online, we actually have free 24/7 tutoring through NetTutor, and I'll make a video on that as well. So no matter what time of day you're working on calculus, if you come across a problem, you can get to a tutor and they can walk you through that. I'll be using Piazza message board. There's a link to the homepage here, but if you check your UMKC email account for sign up details, they'll have you a welcome email. That is just so if you have a question in the course, I can answer it for everyone. So if you're struggling on a certain type of question, you can post that and then I can make a response, a video response to that, or just explain why you got it wrong or whatever you need to do. And Piazza is a really good message board for that. You can post it any time of the day and I'll respond within 24 hours, Monday through Friday. You can call or text me if you have any issues. I prefer if you have a personal issue to use your UMKC email account, and that way we go through UMKC and we can get that straight ahead. But I do take text messages, or you can call me on this number here. I have used Google Hangouts on Air. If you're familiar with that for face-to-face, it has been the easiest method to use. I've used Skype and other things, but there's my Gmail account if you want to add me as a contact. Course information, this is pretty straightforward. Required material, the only thing you're required to have is the Wiley Access. The Wiley Access comes with the ebook, and you've gotten your informational, if you go back to the Blackboard information regarding your calculus textbook, you should get an email about that. If not, there's the PDF attached here, and you can read the different ways of getting the ebook or the WebAssign or whatever's going on there. Camera, scanner, or some way to get me homework that just uploads that to Blackboard, and I can make a video of that specifically too. We'll be doing some written homework assignments, so I've had students take a picture with their smartphones and upload them to PDF, or convert them to a PDF and upload those to Blackboard, and I have no problem seeing that. So if there's any issues with that throughout the semester, we can find what works best for you. If you're on campus, there's scanners in the library and various things, and that will email that to you, and then you can save that to your desktop and upload that to Blackboard. So there's various different opportunities there. The breakdown of the course, this is a coordinated course with all the sections of calculus on campus as well. So this is the breakdown of the course and the percentage of homework quizzes, exams, and mini reviews, and the breakdown of the letter grade. This is we're going to cover chapters 1 through 6. Most of your homework will be through Wiley Plus, however, some of it will be written, and I'll talk to you about that. Online homework, everything for the week is going to be due Wednesday at 11:59 p.m. of the previous week, and I'll go through where this is on Blackboard, the link to this. This is your schedule, and you can see, so everything for week 1 is going to be due at 11:59 on September 2nd. Everything for week 2, so forth, and then we're going to have some mini exams and some exams in there as well. And the colors are the units. And there's also a breakdown of the units here and when we're going to take that exam on campus, the times available to sign up for that. But then also, if those times don't work, you can go to a testing center or you can send me an email and I can try to work with you individually. Written homework, approximately 10 written homework assignments that you will actually have to write out solutions to and scan them in Blackboard. I will grade them in Blackboard and give you feedback and upload an answer key in Blackboard. And we'll talk about that in that Blackboard video of how to go through and do that. The same thing with quizzes. They're going to be a mix between Wiley quizzes and written quizzes. So some of them Wiley will be higher stakes. You won't have the 5 attempts to get the problem right. You only have 2 attempts. But some of them will be on paper. Midterm and hour exams, if we go back to our schedule here, you can see we have them in the 2nd week, the 4th week, the 8th week, the 12th week. Really, the 16th week becomes the 15th week. We have this Thanksgiving break in here. Come back, learn a couple more, take exam 4 and take the final, and it's all pretty quick there. Week 2 and week 4 are mini exams, so week 2 is only going to be a 30-minute exam, and week 4 is only going to be a 30-minute exam, but week 8, 12, and 16 are going to be the full 60-minute exams. Student learning outcomes, we can read the objectives for the course. Calculator policy, you cannot use graphing calculators. You will not be allowed to use graphing calculators on any of the exams or on the final. And then this semester we've added that you cannot use calculators that compute derivatives and integrals. So you'll have to do those by hand. So if you have a calculator like that and you rely on it, you're really doing yourself a disservice because you're going to have to know the derivative of sine, the derivative of cosine, derivative of tangent just off the top of your head. You won't be able to plug that in your calculator. Or the derivative of x squared. You can read late policies, things like that. If you're struggling, there's various resources on campus. We're going to have the MAST on campus. They provide free face-to-face tutoring. NetTutor provides free 24/7 online tutoring. And then we're also going to have a math department sponsored tutoring, which won't start until the 2nd week of classes. So I'll give you that information when I get it. The rest of the syllabus here, which is kind of long, but the rest of it is all required by the university, and it has to do with grade appeal and counseling and campus safety and disability support services and UMKC Connect and all these different information. So you can read through that, and it's your responsibility to know all those opportunities for what you need to do in those cases. The very last page is just kind of a suggested homework. So if you find yourself looking for more problems, you can go to the ebook and look at suggested homework problems in that section. This is written by our course coordinator who writes the final exam. So these are the ones that they suggested, and a lot of them are ones that I've assigned as well. So this completes the syllabus video. In the Blackboard, Piazza, and Wiley video, I'll be going over where to find all this information in Blackboard, how to input questions in Wiley, and how to make a Piazza post. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I wish you the best of luck this semester. Remember, I'm here to support you in learning the material and guide you through the course. Best of luck.